Welcome back to Skyrim Survival Adventure. As you can see, I am nowhere near where I used to be last episode. I walked back to Whiterun, took the cart to Morthal, and ran home and have done a little bit of grinding. I want a legendary destruction, but first I need to go get the spells. I should probably legendary alteration somewhat soon. No, I want to put the perk into heavy armor. Because I am so close to being able to get that, and then I can stop using the steed stone. Let's see. I need to grab a couple of conjuration skill books. They're helpfully labeled at least. There's one. Because I am going to Winterhold. But I don't have 90 conjuration yet. Wasn't there one more thing
Long life to you, Thane.
I wanted to grab before heading out? I need to get into a fight or two. I have 85, right? Yeah. So I need to get 1 point up by myself and then read the 2 books.
Where do you want to go?
I want to go to Winterhold.
Climb and back and we'll be off. You ever met one of them cats? Khajiit, I think they call themselves. I hear there's whole countries full of them down south.
Let's see, time of day is middle of night.
Azura's wisdom to you, friend.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. Think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
Now here's a woman I'm glad to see. Just say the word if you need a drink or something to eat.
I don't like doing business with Azura's faithful. Make it quick.
We may not have as much to
Until
offer as
next
Whiterun
time.
or Solitude, but we'll do what we can to make your stay a pleasant one.
My favorite drinking buddy. Let's get some mead.
If there's anything you
I say,
need,
you didn't hear
drink
any
for the
loud
thirsty,
noises last night.
food for the hungry.
No, explosion sounds?
Until next time. No, I certainly didn't. Is there a reason you're asking?
No, certainly not. A small experiment may have gone awry, but clearly with no discernible consequences.
I see. And is this something I'll need to worry about in the future?
Oh, certainly, I hope not. That would be quite unfortunate for my research.
Alright, enough.
What are you doing that for?
What? It was in my way.
Absolutely no time to deal with lowlifes these days.
Low
Go
life?
away.
Come on. Just because I picked Azura over you? Oh, sorry, Fox. Stop running into me and that won't happen. Okay, we're good now? Okay. think I missed. Did it hit? No, it definitely hit. Yeah, I haven't been to that Journeyman's Nook yet. I should stop by there and pick up the treasure map. That I thought I heard a bear breathing. But two bears. Haha, fun. With a capital F-U. Okay, I need to find shelter. That shipwreck is probably not shelter. That looks like a fire.
Never should have come here.
Oh, hi.
Now, wait a minute. kill you.
That could be... other end.
I needed more food anyway. Oh, I know I'm tired. From the long, strenuous cart ride. And I'm wearing my water walking boots. Ooh, it's a fishing spot. I should go, I don't know, reanimate the, wasn't there an ore vein somewhere nearby that I saw? Anyway, this guy. Is there a... Yes, there's a chest. Is this... yes, he is indeed suitable for a dead troll. And just checking if the ref ID, if it starts with FF, it's unreliable and is not going to load. That's why I saved before reanimating, because sometimes it glitches out and I want him to follow me. Okay. I need him to hold stash for me. Come on. Are you... Is it because he's stuck in... Yeah, I think because he's stuck, he gets, you know, stuck. And I'd need to switch cells before the spell expires. I'll just carry everything then. Huh, I actually can. Saber kitty. I should put my water walking boots back on. Anyway, Journeyman's Nook can wait. I need to get to the college. Oh no, that's the glitched bear that I killed earlier. Oh, let's not hurt the fox. Still over. Somehow I only had 9. So I'm gonna have to hit up a Dwemer rune at some point. Let's see, I do need to sleep and it's the middle of the night, but let's eat a little first. Let's see. Did I? Oh, it wasn't sorted by. There we go. 90 conjuration.
Mirabelle does a fine job as Master Wizard, I suppose. Take a look.
Okay. Close enough.
I can't wait to see who succeeds Mirabelle. I've no doubt she'll be promoted to Archmage at some point.
And then I can legendary this. Of course I'm putting perks right back in as much as I can. Ooh, an intact cheese wheel. Yeah, I should put perks into illusion. I need to do illusion stuff. I'm especially interested in quiet casting. And just generally calm. And dual casting because I think that makes it stronger, not just longer duration. Where
Restoration. Take a look.
you don't have anything new, do you? Of course not.
You already know all that I know.
Yeah, I need to train with Danica. Did I train the previous level? I think I did. Not sure. Right. Finish. For the conjuration thing. I suppose he's in the Arcanium. Which I have like 3 different reasons to go anyway.
The Archmage believed it important. It must be powerful.
We don't know that. We don't even know what it is. Where is Arin anyway?
In his quarters with that Thalmor on Kano. Something urgent, it sounded like.
All right, that's enough. Let's return to our business, please.
I'm not sure if I've ever heard that witnessed that scene.
Can you possibly help Jazargo?
Of course.
It is difficult to admit, but Jazargo could still use some help.
What did you need help with?
Jazargo has seen that Torftir likes you. You must be very skilled with magic, yes? Jazargo is working hard, but cannot do it alone. Can you help with this?
Of course. What kind of help do you need?
Jazargo has worked hard on learning new spells, trying new things. This will make Jazargo stand out as a mage. But Jazargo works so hard, there is no time to test these new spells. If you help with the testing, this will make learning easier. Jazargo will give you scrolls. You will use them and report the results. This is a good plan, no? You tell Jazargo when you are ready.
Alright, I'll help you, but it sounds like you're just being lazy.
Ha! You can't resist, can you? Let's see. This one, I think. Jazargo has designed it to be an excellent flame cloak, with a twist. It is especially potent against the undead, and should burn them to a crisp in no time. Jazargo gives you plenty of these scrolls, so you try them and return when you can say whether they work. Jazargo awaits word of how well his scrolls work.
Good to see. Take a look.
Yeah, I know every spell. Except for Equilibrium, which I can't know yet. Because the only spell tome is in Labyrinthian.
All right then.
We shouldn't have been disturbing Sarthal, no matter what you found down there.
You're not as dumb as you look.
Here's the item you wanted.
No, yes. Thank you. I'll get to work on this right away.
What did you say you needed?
I'm running low on lesser soul gems.
Well, so am I.
I need at least 5 more, if you can find them.
Lesser. I have 5 empty and 2 filled.
Ah, enchanting. So you do. Thank you. This will help quite a bit.
And he took the empty ones.
Even with the college's late, there are some experiments the college frowns.
Right, he only trades in his quarters. I still need to speak to Urag about 2 different books. Or, no, 5 different books, actually.
I don't... Hundreds of years have gone into assembling this collection. It's going to stay pristine, understand?
Here's one of the books you were
Looks
looking
like
for.
you're still in one piece. And more importantly, so is the book. Thank you.
And here is another book you were looking for.
Excellent. I'll start translating it. Shouldn't take me more than a day or two.
And here are the 3 books that were stolen.
Well, well. And you seem to be in one piece. Thank you. I'll look these over and inform Mirabelle if I find anything relevant. Night of Tears, eh? I remember this one. Well, isn't that interesting? Did you read it yourself? If I recall it correctly, that has some interesting implications. You should mention that to Toldir. And here. I suppose you've earned these.
Is there any college business I can assist with?
There are more books to be recovered and secured here in the Arcanium.
I'm ready for some adventure.
Well, all right. Here. I scribbled down the last place I'd heard about. Check it out, but be careful.
And do you have anything...
Assorted books, scrolls. I'm sure you'll find something useful.
Fun? I'll have a copy of that, I guess. And that, but I'm not going to read it because that starts a quest. Did it say what my... Okay, yeah, Toldir, okay. Ah, there you are.
That incident in Morthal was just a misunderstanding.
What
no
else
matter what the guards claim.
is there to be learned about conjuration?
How quickly you've advanced. Most impressive. There are spells yet to be learned. Powerful spells that can more closely and more permanently bind creatures to your will. But there are risks. There are always risks. You must summon and command an unbound remora.
Great, how do I do that?
I will teach you the spell to summon the Dremora, but know that it will only work in a place properly prepared for the event. Once you have summoned the Dremora, you will order it to deliver to you a sigil stone from an Oblivion Gate. Once I have a sigil stone, I shall inscribe the spells that you seek.
Sounds easy enough.
If only that were true. Summoning an unbound Remora is not like other conjuration spells. It will not simply do your bidding. You must first prove you are in control. Here is the spell you need. Go to the top of the Hall of Attainment. I have prepared a place for you there. Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
I suppose I should get that, just... No lesser soul gems. Selling this sword because it's heavier.
All right then.
Was there anyone else I needed to talk to here? Talk to. I'd already forgotten.
It's always encouraging to see the younger generations embracing education. The college will be here for you no matter what. We always look after our own.
Urag suggested I come see you.
Did he now? Does he have information about our wonderful discovery?
I found a certain book, Night of Tears.
Is that the one about something buried beneath Sarthal? Something that men and Nair fought over? I'll have to make a point of rereading it. I don't recall the details. I just can't seem to tear myself away. Whatever this is, its beauty is like nothing I've ever seen before. If you'd allow me to indulge myself for a moment, I thought I might make a few observations. I'm sure you've already noticed the markings. They're quite unlike anything we've seen before. Aliad, Dwemer, Daedric, not even Falmer. None of them are a match. Quite curious indeed. Now, I'm not sure that you're quite as attuned as I am, given my extensive years of experience, but can you feel that? This marvelous object, it practically radiates magicka, and yet it's unlike anything I've felt before. Archmage Aaron is already hard at work, and hopefully we'll have more information soon.
I'm afraid I must intrude. It is urgent that I speak with your associate immediately.
This is most inappropriate. We're involved in serious research here.
Yes, I've no doubt of its gravity. This, however, is a matter that cannot wait.
I'm gonna have another salmon steak first.
Well,
Two, in
I'm
fact.
quite sure I've never been interrupted like this before. The audacity. I suppose we'll continue this at some later time, when we can avoid interruptions.
I need you to come with me immediately. Let's go.
Why?
Really? Well, allow me to clarify the situation. I'd like to know why there's someone claiming to be from the Psijic Order here in the college. More importantly, I'd like to know why he's asking for you, specifically. So we're going to go have a little chat with him and find out exactly what it is he wants.
Aren't you just an advisor here?
Technically, that is true, but I still report to the Old Merry Dominion, and I cannot ignore this situation. Don't worry. You can return to your petty squabbles and meaningless research as soon as this matter is resolved.
Are you gonna unlock the door for me?
Now, you are going to speak to this monk and find out why he is here, and then he will be removed from college grounds. Now, you are going to speak to this monk and find out...
Please,
What
do
you
not
learn
be
here
alarmed.
will last you a lifetime.
I mean you no harm.
Several, if you're talented.
It is good to meet you in person.
Actually, I'm just gonna make a save here, in case I want to go back for some reason. What did you do?
I've given us a chance to speak privately. But I'm afraid I can't do this for long. We must be brief. The situation here at your college is of dire importance, and attempts to contact you, as we have previously, have failed. I believe it is due to the very source of our concern. This object, the Eye of Magnus, as your people have taken to calling it. The energy coming from it has prevented us from reaching you with the visions you have already seen. The longer it remains here, the more dangerous the situation becomes. And so I have come here personally to tell you it must be dealt with.
If this is dangerous, then why don't you do something about this?
I'm afraid it's not that simple. You must understand the Psijic Order does not typically intervene directly in events. My presence here will be seen as an affront to some within the Order. As soon as we have finished, I will be leaving your college. I'm all too aware that my arrival has aroused suspicion, especially in Onkano, your Thalmor associate. Nevertheless, my order will not act directly. You must take it upon yourself to do so.
What do you need me to do?
As you may have learned, this object, the Eye, is immensely powerful. The world is not ready for it. If it remains here, it will be misused. Indeed, many in the Order believe it has already. Rather, something will happen soon, something that cannot be avoided.
I'll help, but I don't know what to do.
Unfortunately, the future is as obscure to us as it is to you. The overwhelming power of the Eye makes it difficult for us to see. I fear I have already overstepped the bounds of my order, but I will offer this. Seek out the Augur of Dunlane here in your college. His perception may be more coherent than ours.
Where can I find this Augur?
I am unsure. He is somewhere within the college. Surely one of your colleagues must know his location. I am sorry I cannot provide you with further help, but this conversation requires a great deal of effort on my part. Now, I'm afraid I must leave you. We will continue to watch over you and guide you as best we can. It is within you to succeed. Never forget that.
I'm sorry.
Well,
were you about to say
what is the meaning
something?
of this?
I'm sorry, I'm afraid I don't understand.
Don't play coy. You asked to see a specific member of the college. Here's
You must excuse me. I shouldn't be... There's been a misunderstanding. Clearly, I should not be here. I shall simply take my leave.
What? What trickery is this? You're not going anywhere until I find out what you're up to.
I am not up to anything. I apologize if I have offended you in any way.
We will see about this.
Okay. I think perhaps I should end the video here.
I'm not sure what happened. A monk from the Sijic Order. Here after all these years, and then he just leaves. I hope we didn't offend him somehow. It's no secret that the college's reputation in Skyrim is tainted.
Have you ever heard of the Augur of Dunlane?
Has Tolfdir been telling stories again? I thought I made it quite clear that this was a subject inappropriate for conversation. Please, don't allow him to continue to discuss the subject. Until next time.
So, thank you for watching, and I will see you soon.